Such is life. Okay, everything's good now. I'm gonna actually close this because it actually causes lag. So, alright, I think we're good. Stream is happening. Oh god, okay. This is just such an awkward angle here. I'm kind of at weird angles here because I have my mic like over here. That's making a lot of noise, I know. Fuck me. God damn it. Oh my god. Okay, we good. We good in the hood. I hope I don't sound far away or weird or something. So, I have wires flying everywhere. Let's do this. So, funny story. I streamed last night for like an hour. But I wanted to just like highlight it. But I realized it was like really pixely and bad looking. So I just got rid of it because I'm like, this is unwatchable. And so that was a shame. So if you saw at the beginning of this, I had a file already started. That was the one I did last night. But I just felt like playing this. So. Because I love Donkey Kong Country, and who doesn't want to play it from time to time? It's good stuff. Ba 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 ba. Suck my anus hole, suck my butthole. Why do I always go there? It's just so unnecessary. It's so stupid. I don't know why I just skipped that. I'm just being stupid. I don't need no bonuses. I don't need no lives. But yeah, last night, I was just kind of trying to, not really speedrun it, but go through it as fast as I could. Do. What even is that emote? It's like a fucking falling brownie from the sky? I don't fucking know. I can't even, like, see. Chocolate Pop-Tart? Hell yeah, man. I love the DKC series, including Donkey Kong 64. I actually like that game a lot. I actually got that for the Wii U as well. I do have it for the 64, but I just wanted another way to play it since I had my Wii U out all the time. Until I got the Switch, at least. Ooh, Tropical Freeze is actually good, too. So is Donkey Kong Country Returns, actually. I still like the Donkey Kong Country games a little better, just because, like, you know, nostalgia and all that stuff. But the weird thing about it is I'm more nostalgic for this game because this was the only one I played when I was a kid, was Donkey Kong Country, the first one. It wasn't until later that I played the other ones, which are absolutely fantastic, and I would have loved those as a kid. You guys are on the ball with coming to the stream already, by the way. Like, I just put that video up. And I, like, just freaking got everything set up. I didn't have to fuck around with too much stuff setting up this time because, like, I had it all set up last night again. But it's been so long since I've streamed or done any videos and stuff, and it's just, oh man. It's great to be doing it again. Finally have the time to fucking do it. Since, ironically, it's getting closer to the end of the semester, so I actually have less to do, which people usually have more to do at the end of the semester, but I pretty much got all my senior crap out of the way, so I'm all good for that. Even better, Twitch notification squad, where you at? Good stuff. See, it's kind of silly though, because I could just stream on YouTube, but I remember trying to do it once, and I was like, I couldn't figure something out. I don't remember. I didn't mess with it very long though, and I think that's back when I used XSplit, so it might be easier with OBS, because everything's easier with OBS. Use OBS, because it's OBS. And it's no BS. Come on, man, where's the marketing team for that at? I need to do some branding work for them. Because that should be their slogan, man. OBS, no BS? I mean, come on. But I don't know. I've just always used Twitch, so I'm like used to it, and I like the format. So I'm just gonna keep on using Twitch for now. Yeah, dude, Treetop Town. That I love the music in that area, though. Got Kong, yo. What's up? What I should do, though, is be more active on Twitter. I haven't used my Twitter in like forever because I just don't use it. But it's definitely good for like posting when I'm streaming and stuff, so I don't have to put a video on YouTube every time. Because I put a YouTube video just like linking my Twitch stream just for anyone to follow it. Because the best way is still just to follow my Twitch, because you get an email immediately. So it's pretty nice. YouTube is for videos, Twitch is for streams. Yeah. Once they started the whole YouTube gaming kind of thing, that was pretty cool. Like, that's awesome for that. And it's kind of nice that it just like automatically uploads the stream as a video. At least I believe it does. I want Unguard. What am I doing? But yeah, I don't know. I like Twitch. Because I'm familiar with it. That's literally the only reason. God, I suck today, man. I did have a long-ass day, though. Today, fucking Monday. Pretty stressful. I had a lot. Well, I didn't really have a lot to do. It's just like I was running into a bunch of fucking problems. Just one of those days, man. But Mondays and Wednesdays are my long days anyway. Like, I'm there for about 10 hours, 10 and a half hours. Which is a long fucking time. God, I looked down to cough and I got hit. But yeah, Mondays and Wednesdays I'm at school from 9 o'clock in the morning till about 7:30 at night. Usually my last class gets out early, but today was not one of those days. Yo, what's up, Muku3D3? I'm glad to hear it, man. I'm glad a lot of people are like being like, holy shit, dude, I forgot, I can't believe you're still around. And I'm like, it's awesome seeing everyone coming back and enjoying what I do, because it's been so long, and like I felt bad that I hadn't uploaded in so long or done like anything. So, but I'm so sick of being like, man, I was busy at school, because I was, and it's almost done. Thank God in heaven I'm almost done with school. It's brutal, dude. And also, welcome 600 Green Knight and Yosh4761. I want to try to say hi to everybody when they come in. Just because, you know, we're a family here. It's all good. Good vibes. Good times. I remember the 900 Aoshi days, too. I was, I believe I was 16 going on 17 when I started, YouTube as 900 Yoshi. And I'm 25 now, so Jesus fucking Christ. That's still one of my biggest regrets, though. Like, I was just an angsty teenager, and I just let my emotions get the best of me, and I stupidly deleted, like, a whole channel I used to have. It's like, who fucking does that? Like, God, it's so dumb. Like, I really wish I had a lot of my old content, because it was what people enjoyed and what people liked to see, and even though, like, I'm a different person now, it's like, it was just stupid for me to do that, but I had so many channels, dude. I think it was 900 Red Wolf or something. I don't remember. I had one of those, and then I had Red Yoshi 91, which is still up. I have all the videos on that channel, so if anyone wants to go and watch my videos that I had on Red Yoshi 91, those are still up, and I plan to keep that channel up, but there will be no new content on there, obviously. But dude, is that a Monster Cat emote? I approve. I fucking love Monster Cat. I need my drink. God damn it, I'm not even set up here. All right, my drink is going to be right next to my microphone. That's a bad idea. But it's all good because cream soda is good. Mainly Mario Kart Wii. Yeah, that was fun. Holy shit. Dude, Monster Cat is my shit. Like, everything that is uploaded there. Oh my god. Also, I don't remember if this was Monster Cat affiliated. I don't believe it was. I think it was its separate entity, but it was kind of similar. It was called the Going Quantum podcast. I used to listen to that all the time. That was some good shit. Yeah, NCS. Holy shit, man. I haven't watched him in a long time, but I actually heard from him not too long ago. Like, I messaged him like a while back, and he responded to me recently. It was cool to hear from him again. God, I need to watch his stuff again. It's been so long. There's a lot of YouTubers I just kind of stopped watching for like no real particular reason. It's just I kind of got into the habit of like watching the same people, and I just followed their stuff. Like, I mostly watch Game Grumps. That's probably my main channel that I watch. I watch pretty much everything Pro Jared puts out. The Beard Bros, I like watching them a lot. Gerard, the Completionist, I watch a lot of his videos. Unless it's a game I want to play, like Yooka-Laylee, I'm not going to watch that until I play it. It's like the VP of Monster Cat. Okay, yeah, I wasn't sure if it was affiliated with it or not. Is that podcast still going? The Going Quantum? I don't remember, because I haven't checked in a long time, because I downloaded a bunch of the episodes and just haven't listened to them all, so... I don't know why I took that trampoline. That was kind of stupid. Woo. Oh god, I hate this one because the stupid thing is in the way. It doesn't really... Oh, fuck, it's so bad. What is wrong with me? Yeah, NCS is great because, it's crazy. Like, I remember watching him, like, right when he got his start. Like, it was before he even started his NCS channel. Because I remember on his old channel... I hope he doesn't mind me mentioning this. It was, like, Jealous Guy, I believe. Was like just like a vlog channel he had, and I remember he uploaded Spiky Tiger from Secret of Mana at like level 99 or whatever it was, and that was awesome because I was like, holy shit, because Secret of Mana is still like my favorite game, and I remember hating Spiky Tiger when I was a kid, and like I love grinding in RPGs, so I did a lot of that. So seeing that grinding trick that he did for that, I was just like, oh, that's awesome. And then I just got into watching his videos, and then he started NCS and all that, and it was pretty freaking sweet. He's a great guy. I really enjoy just talking to that man. Holy bees! I guess they're zingers, but you know. Oh, tacos! Oh, God. I just had a taco, believe it or not. And some enchiladas. That was some good stuff, man. But I'm gonna have to shit here in a minute. I'll just shit on stream. Not like video or anything, but just like have the sounds and everything. That would not be funny. I feel shitty for taking all the shortcuts. I'm just like on autopilot right now. I just like talking, so I'm not even like paying attention to the game right now. If I get through this too fast though, I'll just move on to DKC 2. Because that one I will not finish if I finish this one. Going Quantum podcast has ended sadly, but the Monster Cat podcast is still going. Yeah, I knew Monster Cat was still going good, which is good. Also, if you're into, like, the old school vibes of dubstep, like, classic dub, I recommend, well, I guess classic dub and classic dub step, I guess, because those are actually two different genres technically. But I don't want to talk semantics right now because it gets really, really like splitting hairs. But a channel called Get Darker on YouTube. They do a lot of streams and stuff too. I highly recommend checking that channel out. Great, great stuff. It's how I found a lot of recent artists that are still putting out the old school vibes, which is great because a lot of people thought that dubstep was dead, but you know it never really dies. Like, people are always producing that kind of content. You just gotta know where to look. How many subscribers did 900 Radioshi have at his peak? I believe it was around 9,000, if I remember correctly. I don't remember. But to be fair, that was also before they, like, weeded out, like, ghost accounts and stuff. I think. If that was even really a thing, because I think it was. I don't even know. Who knows, man. 30,000? Man, yeah, I don't think I got that far. But, man, I should have gone up there. I don't like Winky in this level anyway. I just don't like Winky in general. He's the frog in this game, in case you didn't know. Whoa, I don't know how I didn't get hit there. Knock on wood, but I'm doing extraordinarily well for not really paying attention right now. Okay, I'm scared now. I knew that. I knew that was coming. As soon as I said something, I knew it. I'm gonna die now. I'm actually gonna, like, lose a life. I guarantee it. Oh my god. I don't know why I went for that. Good lord. Alright. I remind you of NCS commentary? Well, thank you. I take that as a compliment. Because for me, commentary has always been really hard for me. I don't know why. I've just always had a hard time putting things into words. Like, it would sound perfect in my mind and I would, like, have these ideas that I'd want to say, but then it just wouldn't come out the way I like it to. And then I'm like, oh no, people are going to misconstrue that as this. But I just need to loosen up more and just not think about it so much. Because if you just talk and, like, don't really think about it, it goes a lot better, in my opinion. But I don't know. Because, like, even last night, I tried recording some LP parts of Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga. And to be fair, it's a part of the game that I dislike. So I just wasn't in the vibe to do it. I was just, like, not feeling it. And I'm like, the commentary's not coming to me. This is boring. This is stupid. I'm not having fun. So I didn't end up recording any. I just scrapped what I had. Which wasn't very much. It was just, like, you know, a few minutes here and there. But I don't know, I just think it's because I've been playing games lately that I play all the time and I've done before, because, like, Mario & Luigi is a revisit, so I've already played that, I've already LP'd that, and I don't know, it's kind of why I stopped for a while as well, besides school taking up, like, literally all of my time. It's just, I just didn't feel like doing it, like, plain and simple. It just, every time I tried to record, I'm just like, I'm not feeling it. I don't know why. Like, I still love doing this, and it's fun playing games and talking to people. I definitely feel more comfortable streaming, though, so maybe that's just more my thing than doing videos. And it's just hard with solo commentary for me. Like, if I have people in, like, a Skype call or whatever, or, well, Discord now. I use Discord now. But you have, like, the chance to, you know, bounce ideas off each other and actually get, like, feedback immediately, and just, it's easier to carry on a conversation instead of, like, talking to yourself in a video. It's kind of a weird thing to get over. And I think it's just because I'm out of practice, because I used to do it like every single day, and I haven't done it in so long. So I think that's probably why I'm just like out of practice with it. But also, I think I just need to play new games and stuff. So I am waiting for the Switch release of Yooka-Laylee, but once that comes out, I think I'm going to do a blind Let's Play of it, because that'll be new and fresh, and there'll be a lot to talk about, and I think that would be a lot of fun. So I'm planning on doing that. I haven't decided if I want to do an LP of Breath of the Wild, which I love, by the way. That is the best Zelda game, hands down, and I'm not just, like, saying that. I'm almost done with it. I'm not quite at the end, but I wanted to do a bunch of stuff before I actually, you know, beat the game. But, again, that wouldn't be my initial reaction to things, and it's a long-ass game. I mean, if you do everything normally, I guess, but... because I know there's already speedruns of it. But yeah, I don't know what it is about streaming. I guess it's just because, like, that immediate interaction, again, it's like... it's just a little more interesting, and, like, you guys are, like, saying stuff, so, like, I can respond to that. So that's a little easier. As opposed to when you're, like, recording a video and you just say some stuff and it's, like, silence, and you just have to keep talking or else it's gonna be silent. Yeah, Breath of the Wild is the, like, one and... I don't want to say the one and only example, but it's definitely one of the few examples of, like, a game that lived up to the insane hype. Because hype is kind of a dangerous thing in some aspects. Because, like, if you hype something up too much and you're just, like, setting expectations so damn high, you're going to be disappointed, because it's, like, impossible to live up to such high expectations when you put something on such a high pedestal. But Breath of the Wild absolutely lived up to it, in my opinion. Oops, I should have jumped there, but I had to scratch my nose. Shooby-dooby-doo. Because Breath of the Wild, even though I haven't quite beaten it yet, I'm pretty close to the end. I only have 2 complaints about the game, and they are pretty nitpicky, and they're not, like, game-breaking, like, oh, I can't, like, look past it. And the 2 things are, slight spoiler alert, kind of, not really, but just in case. The weapons being able to break, and the fact that the Master Sword has to recharge, which I thought was stupid, because, like, I grinded for hearts to get that stupid Master Sword, thinking that I'm like, oh, this probably won't break. Well, it doesn't break, but you have to recharge it after a while. And other than that, the only other complaint I have is the fucking rain. Because when it rains, you're usually climbing mountains and shit, and you can't do shit when it's raining. And there's one way to bypass that. You can make a campfire and wait it out. But most of the time, you're not paying attention to the icon at the bottom saying what the weather's going to do in the next couple in-game hours. And, like, I was never able to find a safe place when I needed it to make a campfire. It would just start raining and I'd be like, shit. But those are literally my only complaints with that game. Yeah, see you, Muku. Thanks for coming by. I'm sure he probably left before I said that, so I'm sorry, but I tried to catch him. Oh, sorry, taking a drink there. Okay. There's a secret up here, I'm pretty sure. Hooah! Oop. Oh, there's that. Okay, I was like, what? What's up, 100 RuneScapes? I had to, like, lean into my monitor to see that, because the font color was vibrating against the background. I should do the, like, Twitch thing like, what do you call it? The layout, when it's like black behind it instead of the light gray. But yeah, thanks so much. I'm glad you enjoy the content that I put out. I'm not going to go for the fucking ×2. I'm not going to make it anyway, because this timer goes way too fast in this one. Yeah, 900 Red Yoshi was so long ago. Like, I barely remember some of that. Like, it's funny, because, my friend Dan, Dan Meister, aka Fluttershy94, that's his YouTube channel now, like, he'll say stuff about, like, a video I uploaded a long time ago or something like that. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? And, like, I don't even remember, like, a lick of it. And I'm just like, okay, I guess I did that. I'm like, I don't know. And then, like, a couple days will pass, and then that'll pop into my head again, like what he was talking about. I'm like, oh my god, I fucking remember that now. It's actually really fucking cool to see a lot of my old subscribers saying, like, oh my god, I finally found you, 900 Red Yoshi. I remember your old channel. Like, I can't explain how, like, crazy that is to me and how awesome that is. I really appreciate it, guys. I really, really do. Holy shit. I timed that badly. 8 or 9? Jesus Christ, man. Like I said, when I started YouTube, I was like 16 probably. I think I was 16. 16 or 17. And I'm 25 now, so that was like almost 10 years ago. Good God, time flies. It's unbelievable. Oh God, it feels so good to just come home after a long, stressful day and just play some goddamn video games. Oh, jeez, I fucking need it, let me tell you. Oh. God, I almost choked myself with this fucking headphone wire. I got new headphones, because my old headset, the left headphone went out. So I got some new headphones, and the cord is a lot shorter, so I keep, like, pulling it too far, and it, like, yanks my head. Holy crap. Holy fuck, dude. Yeah, I remember NCS used to give me a bunch of shoutouts, and that was really cool of him. Like, I'm still, like, appreciative to that, because that was so cool of him to do, because I've been such a big fan of his for so long. Like I said, even before NCS was his main channel. And it was so awesome to see him grow like that. Like, this is gonna, like, prove how freaking long I've been doing this. I mean, to be fair, I did take a lot of really, really long breaks, but when I started, the people that first inspired me to start Let's Playing were Cloud8745 and Ultra J-Man. And I guess Proton John was around that time too, but I didn't see his stuff till a little bit later. And I don't remember when he started. I think he was still around that time, but that was like right when LPs started becoming a thing. At least on YouTube, that was, because, I mean, it started as a forum, like, post. Like, it was literally people posting screenshots of a game they played through, and just text commentary over it. I'm not even going to bother getting the secrets in this level, because I hate getting all the secrets in this level. Because there's, like, 5 or 6 or something. This is just a Winky token. Oh, it's a G. I was wrong. Oh! Holy shit, I forgot about that one. What is up, Toasters, or Toaster Z? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, that's kind of interesting because I've kind of noticed, like, since I've been watching Game Grumps, like, religiously, and, like, that's probably the main channel recently. Like, literally ever since it came out, I watched, like, everything they put out, practically. And I love the Game Grumps. I love everyone that's ever been involved with the show, and it's still going strong, and I love it so much. And you do kind of just pick up on their sense of humor, and you start kind of like talking like them or quoting them all the time. Like, even unintentionally, I'm just like, oh shit, that's a Game Grumps thing, isn't it? But yeah, you kind of, even in real life, when you're like interacting with somebody a lot, you just kind of pick up their mannerisms a little bit, like, without even knowing it. Oh shit. Like, I remember, this is pretty funny, kind of embarrassing, but when I was going to community college, which is why my college career has taken so long, because I switched my major a few times, so that made me do kind of the runaround and do a bunch of classes that I didn't really necessarily need in the long run. But it's hard to know what you want to do when you were 18, 19, 20, you know? It's hard to know where you want to go. But I actually majored, or started to major, in music theory for a very, very short time. Because I've always played the piano since I was really, really little, and I've always loved it. And I was, I mean, not to brag or anything, but I was pretty good at it. I remember when I took piano lessons, I used to play with like a real live jazz band for their like spring festivals and stuff. It was really, really fun. So I had this music theory teacher who, she had a very southern drawl. Like, she had a very like southern accent. And I remember just after being in her class, I would start talking like her, like not even trying to do it. It just kind of happened because I listened to her for 2 hours, you know, it's like... but yeah, I've talked about this before, but currently I am majoring in graphic design, and I am finishing up my bachelor's degree in graphic design. I will be done in December 2017, so just one more semester left. And this semester that I'm currently in right now, I'm doing like all the senior stuff. So I have my senior like show, which is like an art exhibit for the seniors, that we get to invite a bunch of people and we get to display our work and our portfolio, and people get to look at it and talk about it and stuff. So that's coming up in a couple weeks for me. So I'm kind of glad I'm getting all that out of the way now. And my last semester, I'm literally only going to have like 3 classes. So it's going to be a lot less stressful. Because right now I'm in 6 classes, and that's 18 credit hours, and it is an insane amount of work. But I'm really happy to be almost done, because it's been a long journey, and it's been really interesting to see, because like I've done things that I never thought I would be able to do, and that's freaking amazing. Like, it really puts you to the test. And I was like, oh my god, this is so much work. I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I'm good enough, but I proved to myself that I could do it. And it's a great feeling. It's a great feeling to actually finally see the finish line and be obtaining that. It's really cool. Because I'm very, very lucky to have the opportunity that I have. Not everybody gets that opportunity to do that. So it's very, very special. And I had to kind of learn to treat it as such too, because like, you know, when you're fresh out of high school, you just kind of don't give a shit, and you're just like, oh, school sucks. And but then you kind of realize how important it is and what it really means, you know, to get a college education. The more you learn, the more you earn. Yeah, it's just the society we live in today. Like, when it comes down to it, if there are two people being interviewed for a specific job, and one person has a bachelor's degree in that field, and the other person doesn't, they're already going to take the person with the bachelor's degree over the person that does not. It's just logical. And I mean, it's nothing personal. Like, just because someone has a bachelor's degree doesn't necessarily mean that they're amazing at their job, and it doesn't mean that the person that didn't have one was shit and couldn't do the job. They might be able to do it better. Who knows? But you got to think of it from the employer's side. I mean, all you got to go off of is a resume and an interview and like a portfolio if it's graphic design or something like that. So as an employer, I mean, you just, it's logical to go with the person that clearly has more experience and has that piece of paper that says you're good enough. That freaking degree. I did that level first try. Holy shit. Follow me, crocodile. I guess it's a Kremling, you know, but they're basically crocodiles. Suck my balls. Do 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 do. Oh my god. I just can't do this today. I don't know. My brain is just somewhere else. Okay. I don't remember if there's a secret down here. No. I do want Diddy because I'm just not as good with Donkey Kong. Well, except for armadillos. Donkey Kong is way better. You got school tomorrow? Alright. Thanks for coming by. I'm glad you could make it. I will definitely be doing this more often, so hope to see you again soon. Oh, fuck. That one always gets me, because it's like, it's hard to get the right pixel. Like, if you're a little bit off, it's like, it sucks. No. This is such an underrated track in this game. I love this music. It's like the only level in this game, I think, that this track plays. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. It's weird. I guess I play better when I'm like so physically and emotionally exhausted from a long day. It's kind of weird. It's probably because I'm just not like focusing too hard, I guess, because that's usually a problem. Your power went out? Oh man. I saw that comment earlier, I just forgot to respond to it. It's kind of funny though, because my power actually went out a couple nights ago. There were like some storms around. It wasn't even that bad, but I don't know why our power went out. It was only for like a half hour, but it was really weird. Boom, 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 boom. Oh. What's up, Captain Crazy? I think I know who that is. But yeah, Mondays and Wednesdays are my long days, so oh my god. Alright. Clap, trap, and a half. Gotta be careful with these zingers here. Oh god, I almost fell. Ugh, this part's just obnoxious. The down ropes and you have to climb up them. It's like, really? You gonna do this to me? God damn it. Ugh, the camera never scrolls there, but luckily there's no enemies. Alright, Ice Age Alley. There's a espresso over here, right? Pretty sure. Yeah, espressos is just the easiest by far, in my opinion. I don't know why. I guess it's just his mechanics are better suited for that. That was shit. God, that was scary. Okay. I know there's a bonus you can only get with espresso in this level, though. Trying to watch out for that guy that screwed me over last time. Yeah, that mofo. Oh, God. Oh, and I fucked it up. Okay, I'm not gonna be risky biznu here. Oh, God. I should have just killed that Neki Junior thingy, whatever he is. I forgot what they're called. Alright, don't get overzealous here, and don't fuck up. Okay. This world was always the hardest for me when I was a kid. Especially the first level, that barrel level. I used to suck at that level. Because I always forgot where the shortcut was. And I just, like, never memorized it for some reason. But I was lucky to get it first try today. That, like, never happens. Okay, Donkey. I hate Donkey, but we don't have a choice. Ugh, more water levels. God dang it. But we got 40 lives, so who cares? Oh man, this music's gonna put me to sleep, though. I'll tell you what. I am fucking exhausted. Like, even though last night when I streamed it didn't really go as planned, and I had to delete the VODs because of technical problems, because like I said, they were just unwatchable, and I was like, ah, that fucking sucks. But I figured out the issue, so it's better now, but it was only like a half hour, like 45 minutes anyway, so. But after today being so stressful and long and annoying, I was like, I don't know if I'll be able to stream tonight. Because I don't know if anyone came by last night, but if they did, I did say that I was going to stream today, so if anyone was there, I kind of wanted to be able to do that. So I'm glad I was able to. And I'm glad I did too, because I feel much better and relaxed and everything's cool. That was a mistake. I just lost where I was. I was like, I thought I had to go left there. I thought I could finagle my way out of that, but apparently not. I think there's an unguard down there, but fuck it. He's really only useful for the last part of this stage. But even so, it's really not that bad if you're careful. Could really use a DK barrel, though. Okay. Fuck yeah. Yeah, this level's really only hard if you don't know where you're going. Other than that, you can usually stay ahead of the Croctopi. Might as well get on guard because I remembered that one. This makes this nothing but a cakewalk. But you'll see why I want him at the end, because there's a bunch of jellyfish that are gonna fuck my face. Exactly. Don't care because we're out of there. Almost to the save point. Almost to the save point. You know what, for a casual run, this is like the quickest I've ever gone through this game. Even better than the failed attempts at actually speedrunning this that I've tried. It wasn't like an official speedrun because I didn't do like any of the tricks or anything, but I just wanted to try to beat it as fast as I could a while back, and I did really bad. Oh, God damn it. Shooby-dooby-dooby-dooby-doo. Shooby-doo-boo. God damn it. Oh, God. So I wish I could kind of have a streaming schedule and an upload schedule or of some kind, but I won't really know until the summer kind of starts, because I'm going to be doing an internship over the summer, so I don't really know my schedule for that yet. But it's only going to be a couple times a week, so I'll have a lot more free time, actually, once summer hits. So I'm not going to dedicate myself to any kind of schedule yet. But again, I'll try to be active on Twitter again, at least to mention when I'm streaming. But again, the best way to know when I'm streaming is just to follow me on Twitch. And I will also upload another like stream video again saying I'm streaming, just for people who weren't able to catch it this time. But I'd like to dedicate a day to like stream every week, maybe. I don't know. That's kind of asking a bit much, but I'll figure something out. Because I want to get back to doing videos and stuff, but I'll probably finish Woolly World, and then when Yooka-Laylee comes out on the Switch, I'll do that. So that's my immediate plan anyway. Subject to change. Oh. Ah, fuck. That was a really bad place to get hit. But I recovered it, so it's all good. Shit! Spoke too soon, once again. And now I gotta do this stupid part with Donkey Kong. Ah! Got overzealous. Give me one quick second. Just want to check something real quick. Alrighty. Oh, fuck. I keep messing with my goddamn headphone freaking cord, and it's screwing with me. Oh. One, two. One, two, three. Three. How many licks does it take to get to the center of your dick? Shooby-doo. Wow, we are making some serious progress here. God, fucking stop hitting the cord. Oh god, I need to get... Like, I know I just got these headphones, but... It's one of those things where you never know until you, like, try it. Like, you don't know if there's going to be any problems with it. There's, like, not really any problems with it, except the fact that it hurts my ears after a while. Like, just the way the headphones set against my ears and my head, it just, like... It's not very comfortable. It, like, gets sore after a while. And the headset I had before was a Razer Tiamat, which was actually amazing. It got kind of mixed reviews. Some people absolutely hated the product, but it served its purpose for me, so I think I'm going to get another one. Because the headphones I have right now, they're like smaller, so they kind of clamp down on your ear. As opposed to the Razer headset that had like... It kind of cups the entirety of your ear and then some, so it's kind of like clamp down on the on your head as opposed to clamp down on your ears, if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm making any sense, but it was a lot more comfortable for me. So, and the sound quality was freaking amazing. So. This was always one of my favorite songs in the game. Don't. Huh. I hear you, Diddy. I hear you. Boy, howdy. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. I believe there's a Rambi you can get in this level, but... Oh, damn it. Alright, give me a second. I will be right back. Can I, like... Oh, shit. Everything's going to shit. Alrighty. Cool, cool. Alright. Sorry, OCD. I had to make sure my stream was still up and going good. Make sure I wasn't having any technical problems or anything. Because that has happened before. And sometimes streams just picnic, so you never... What am I doing? So, speak of the goddamn devil. I actually found that by complete accident. I forgot where he was. He doesn't really help that much in this level, to be honest, but... Oops. It's good for getting that secret area. Really? Took me a long time to die there. Oh my god, really? So, funny story, I was thinking that's where the Rambi was, but it was earlier than that. So that's why that looked really stupid. I still wish you could do the charge in this one, but you can do it in the next one, so fair enough. In the next DKC game, that is. I always found it kind of difficult to navigate these oil drums with Rambi, just because he has such a giant, like, hitbox, I guess you'd call it, just his area. He takes up a lot of room. So it's kind of hard to see where his hitboxes are to where you can actually stand on the platform. That was bad. I forgot that happens if you're like, if you have momentum going. Man, I'm surprised this is the level I'm struggling with. I usually don't have that much problems with this one. Yeah, give me that shit. I'm just gonna say fuck Rambi this time because... Alright, oil drum, oil drum. Hear me roar. Oh, come on. Yeah. Easy. Oh, yeah. Oh! I should have waited. It's okay, I got this. Okay, and then that's the long one. Alright, we're good. Alright, I couldn't remember if there's an enemy at the end or not. I hate to bring up an older conversation, but if you were going to major in theory, you must have loved music. What are some of your favorite artists and or bands? Whew, that is a tough question because I listen to so much music. The majority of what I listen to is electronic music of all kinds, like from dubstep to hardstyle to trance, techno, house, anything. Like, you name it, if it's an electronic music artist, then I probably have heard it. Or, I mean, genre, I've probably heard it. But some other bands I really like, I am obsessed with 21 Pilots right now. I fucking love that band so freaking much because, like, Tyler's lyrics, they just, like, totally resonate with me and kind of hits the nail on the head, like, exactly how I think about things and exactly how my mind works. So I was able to relate to their music so well. And it was one of the first bands that has connected with me on that kind of a level. So that's definitely a really important band to me right now. I mean, I enjoy all kinds of music. I listen to a lot of classical music. Again, I used to play piano a lot, so anything classical I love. You know, rock, metal, screamo, post-hardcore, whatever you want to call it. Like, I don't really know the specifics of all the metal genres, but I like all kinds of metal, all kinds of rock. Like, literally, I just listen to so freaking much. But if I had to pick a genre that is my favorite, I would probably say trance music or dubstep. Those are kind of tied for me. And I'm one of the rare breeds that likes all kinds of dubstep, from the old stuff to the new stuff. I love all of it. But as far as electronic music artists go, my favorites... Oh man, there's a long list, and I'm going to miss a whole bunch, and these are just going to be like right off the top of my head, but I love Wasted Penguins. They're a hardstyle group, some of the best hardstyle out there. Claypex was a really cool band. They're a really unique style. I'm sorry if this is kind of a long-winded answer, but like I could talk about this all day, honestly. Excision, one of the craziest, most insanely awesome raves I've ever gone to in my entire life. That shit was insane. ARtronics, he's kind of a newer artist. He does kind of old school dubstep kind of stuff. And of course I love the classics like Banga, Scream, you know, Risco, Digital Mystics. The list goes on and on. So I hope that answered your question at least somewhat. Because, like I said, I could go on about it all freaking day. And I know I forgot, like, my favorite bands. I'm going to be like, how could I forgot about that? But... I actually really like Pierce the Veil and Sleeping with Sirens. They're kind of post-hardcore metal. They have some good stuff. Um, Also, I forgot the band, but have you ever seen the channel Dickie Dines Show, where it has Jared Dines and Austin Dickey? I think they're. I don't know if they're in the same band. I think they're in different bands. I'm not sure, but I don't actually listen to their music much, but I watch their videos a lot. I like a lot of rap too. Um, like I said, I actually every single genre there's at least like one band that I like out of every possible like music genre. There are obviously genres that I like more than others. Like I would say my least favorite genre is probably country music. Holy shit, that was close. But there has been plenty of country music that I have enjoyed. So yeah, Jared Dines, he's a cool dude. Like I remember coming across some of his videos from my friend Fubo, Steven. He's really into he's a huge metalhead, so he got me into a lot of those bands, and he introduced me to their channels and stuff. And I kind of tried to learn to scream, like metal screams, but it was just too hard and too like it destroys your fucking voice, man. But it was kind of fun to try to learn that for a while, but I don't know. It's just not really my thing to do personally. At the drive-in. It doesn't ring a bell. I'm not sure if I've heard of them. Shit. It kind of sucks too because like there are a lot of bands that like people will be like, "Have you heard of this?" I always say like I don't know, but maybe because like there's so many songs that I'm like someone tells me about a band and I'm like, "I don't think I've heard of them." And then I hear like a few songs and I'm like, "Oh, of course I've heard of them." I just don't remember a lot of the names of bands a lot of the time. Because like I'll get linked like a song and someone will be like, "Oh, you gotta listen to this," and I'll be like, "Oh, cool," and I'll listen to it and then I'll forget completely who it was, unless it really resonates with me, and then I like check out all their stuff. But music is a huge part of my life, so which is why I almost majored in it and pursued a music career as well. But art and graphic design was always something I went back to, and it's really my true calling. And I can say that with confidence now that that is what I was meant to do, like destiny or whatever you want to call it. I don't really like using that word, but it's my calling for sure, graphic design. But also the funny thing about that, going through a bachelor program in graphic design, like I definitely had multiple times where I'm like, do I really want to do this? I don't think I can do this anymore. I hate this. I don't want to do this anymore. And it's like, oh fuck, I'm not good enough. This is too competitive. I can't do this. Like I've been through that so many times, but I powered through. And what kind of helped me through those times when I'm like, shit, I don't know if I can do this, or is this really what I want to do? Whenever that would happen, I would just sit down and draw something I enjoyed. And like not for an assignment, not for anything, I would just draw what I felt and what I wanted to do. And then that reminded me why I got into it in the first place, and it just rejuvenated that for me. And I'm like, oh yeah, I love doing this. This is why I love doing this. But art school is kind of a double-edged sword, if that's a good analogy for it. I don't really know, but like it's good and bad at the same time. Like pretty much everyone in my class has had those points where they're like, oh fuck this. But school kind of does that to you anyway. It kind of makes you hate it at certain points. But it's all good. I hate this level, by the way. I fucking hate this level. I'm not going for that. Unless it's a DK barrel, I'm not going for it, and I think that's just bananas. Fuck, I don't know how I didn't get hit there. I was anticipating death. Oh, God! Oh, God. I guess I should have stayed where I was. If you've heard of the Mars Volta, they're pretty much the same guys, although TMV is more obscure, so I don't know. Huh. I'm gonna have to check that out. I need a drink, hold on. I'm drinking cream soda. I don't know if any of you guys like that stuff, but it's one of my all-time favorite types of soda, cream soda. I don't know why, I just love it so much. And I found a vending machine at my school that has it all the time. So I was like, holy shit, how did I never notice that? So I get it pretty frequently. Because I hadn't had it in years, and I just found it like a few weeks ago, and I'm like, why have I never seen this in this vending machine? Weird story, I know. Fuck yeah, dude. Finally, someone that actually likes cream soda like me. Like, everyone I know hates it. I'm like, what the fuck? But yeah, no, you're definitely better off quitting soda entirely. I've tried to get rid of it from my life too, but I'm just so addicted to it. But I know it's so bad for me, and I've tried to cut out soda. And I've tried to kind of wean myself off of it, because I do drink a lot of like tea and coffee, which is much better alternatives. They're not the best alternatives. Tea is probably better for you than coffee. I don't really know for sure, but definitely to satiate those cravings, it definitely helps with that. I also sometimes will get like a Sprite or a root beer, something caffeine free, just to satisfy that urge to have a soda, to try to kind of wean myself off of it, but I haven't been very successful, but I'll get there someday, because soda is just not good for you. There's literally no nutritional value in it whatsoever. There's no benefit to it. For me, it's just to satiate an addiction. So, the struggle's real, my friends. I do try to drink a lot of water, though. Even if I have like a lot of soda, I'll still try to drink plenty of water. Some days I do better than others, but... But yeah, I've also started drinking, along with black tea, I've also been drinking some green tea, and sometimes I mix both of them. I actually like green tea a lot, just by itself. And green tea has a lot of health benefits, so... Oh, and I've also been drinking a lot of hot cocoa, but it's like this organic cacao powder. So it's like really, really good for you. And it has a tiny bit of caffeine in it, not very much. So that also helps with that. So every time I get a craving for some soda, I might make some cocoa or some coffee or some tea. I try to make those my alternatives. God, I'm glad that level's over. It is excessively long. Okay. Oh, oh, oh. Wow, that was fucking close. I actually wasn't anticipating playing through this entire game, but we're so close that I might as well go ahead and finish it. It's crazy, because when I was a kid, I never would have dreamt of doing this in one sitting, let alone one day. Like, this was usually like an all-day endeavor that I play with, like, my cousin. Back when I was, like, 5 or 6 years old. We would just, like, pop this in and we'd play it together. And it would be, like... I don't know, my perception of time when I was younger was a lot different. Like, days felt like literally forever. So it probably only was, like, a few hours anyway, but it felt like all day. But yeah, back on the cream soda thing. Like, I just like it because it's like vanilla soda. I mean, like, that's fucking tasty. Oh. The one McDonald's that has power. Or are you at, like, work or something? Is there, like, storms going on over there or something? Or, like, crazy winds or something? Speaking of power outages, we're doing this level. Good old McDonald's, man. I'm actually not too fond of McDonald's, but I go there every once in a while. I'll get myself a Big Mac, or I usually get 2 McChickens and like a large fry. That's like it. Because even when I get a Big Mac or like a quarter pounder or anything, like my stomach just does not have it. It's just like, fuck you, dude. Why'd you put this in me? But still the best fast food fries, hands down. You can't beat them. You just can't. One of the things I would do back then was make cream soda floats. Oh god, that sounds fucking amazing. Why did I never do that? I used to make like root beer floats all the time, but cream soda float? God damn, why am I stupid? I'm totally doing that next time. Damn it, you're not making me quit soda any easier. Or you're not making it any easier for me to quit soda. God, I can grammar good. It's fine, guys. Alright. I had a long day. I can't talk anymore. Ooh, Jack in the Box curly fries. To be fair, I've only had them like one time, I think. I usually get their normal fries when I go there, but I've literally only been there probably 6 or 7 times in my entire life, though, so I can't really make a fair assessment. Wendy's is kind of hit or miss for me. I like their burgers a lot. Their fries usually don't do it for me for some reason. Burger King's fries, though, they got better recently for some reason. I don't know why. They're like so much better than they used to be. But Jack in the Crack, or Jack in the Box, is fucking... Their burgers, man, they're addicting. Quitting soda just makes you sad. It really does. I don't remember if I'm supposed to trust that banana or not. I really don't remember. Ah. I knew that was gonna happen. Fuck! Oh, fuck. Oh. Ooh, God, that ending. They just make it difficult right up to the end. Alright. I'm gonna save just in case this crashes or something shitty happens. %, not too shabby for just doing a casual playthrough. But yeah, after the stream's over, I'll probably just highlight the whole thing. I don't need to cut this up or anything. So people can check out the VODs when it's over. I try to highlight immediately after just so I don't forget. Oh, I actually want to be Donkey for this. Ooh, Five Guys. I've only been there a couple times, but it was very, very good when I went there. Also, what's up, Zamrose97? I don't think I said hi to you. So, hello. Alright. The reason I like being Donkey Kong in this fight is because of the guys we just fought, because Diddy can only cartwheel into those guys, and the armadillos, while they're in a ball, Diddy can't hit them, so... Get yourself a double cheeseburger. Damn, damn, damn. I feel like that's from something, but I have no idea. Shut up, phone. Go over there. Keep getting freaking random-ass emails. I don't know why. Alright. Oh, cream soda. I'm sorry. I just can't get enough. But yeah, I don't know people's time zones or anything, but, like... I hope this isn't, like, too late for anybody, because... The reason I wanted to stream tonight, though, this week, was because, tomorrow, I don't have class till 6 p.m., and it's only one class, so I can actually sleep in tomorrow, which is fantastic, so it's nice that I get a break in between my really long days. Like, even though I'm taking 6 classes this semester, my schedule actually worked out pretty well. Like, Monday and Wednesday, I go for 10 hours, which is a long fucking time. Actually, it's about 10 and a half if my classes go full length. But then on Tuesday, I just have one class in the evening, and that's it. So I get a little break after that, and then Thursday, I also only have one class at 6 p.m. And then Friday, I just have a morning class at like 9, and that's it. So I get decent breaks in between, but... Yeah, I'm in Central Time, so it's like my evenings anyway, so I'm up this late regardless, but... I honestly thought I'd be too tired today because, man, today fucking sucked. But it was just a case of the Mondays, basically. Like, Monday, Monday, Monday. Really, Diddy? Are you cocking my balls here? What does that mean? I don't know. Fucking... Just... Donkey just controls so differently than Diddy. Like, even just, like, the basic controls, it's like... I don't know, man. He just feels different. And, like, when you're using Diddy for, like, 30 minutes and then you switch to Donkey Kong, it's just, like, a rude awakening here. It's like, oh my god, this isn't cool. What are you doing? Oh god, oh god. Okay. I'm just gonna stick with Donkey for now in case I get hit. God damn it, I always roll that off. Oh shit, oh shit. Dude, it's been so long since I've seen Office Space. That's a good movie, though. You know what, I just kind of realized this. Donkey Kong Country games are kind of notorious for having very relaxing music on some of the most infuriating levels ever, which is brilliant game design. Because they know you're going to be raging at it, and you just have to have something to calm you down, and it has really pleasant music. Alright, that was a much better run of this level. I'll tell you what. I don't even need to get this, because it sends me to the end. Alright. Dooby 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 doop dooby doop. Ew, ew. Oh shit. Damn it. I want you, Rambi. Well, okay. I got scared because Rambi, dude, Ramster. Fuck off. Screw it at this point. Okay, it's right here. Like, I don't remember a lot of the secrets, but I know a good amount of them. But most of them are really not too hard, except for a couple of levels that are really, like, obscure. But if you just, like... They usually set you up for, like, the barrels where there are breakable walls, so... It's usually pretty easy just to find them by being observant. God damn it. Don't be stupid. I don't know why I went into this one again. I don't want to do this one again. I'm just going to get hit. God damn it. Hee. Hey, 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 hey. Alright. There's probably secrets all over the place that I'm missing, but... Ah! Alright, we're almost there. Oh, God. I forgot about that one. Get you in a second, Diddy. So, this area used to scare me when I was a kid. But I believe if you get hit by those, it doesn't actually kill you. You just exit the room. And I was right. I just wanted to double check so I didn't look like a moron. But I'd probably look even stupider if I fucking said that and then got hit by it and died. But it's because that room doesn't feel like a bonus level because it doesn't have the bonus music. Yeah, having no power does suck. I know that feel all too well. Like, there was this terrible ice storm we had one time. It was like 2003 or 4. I don't fucking remember. It was a long time ago. But we lost power in our house, and it was the dead of winter. Big ass ice storm. And we were without power for like over a week. So we had no heat. It was ice cold in our house. No electricity for anything. Oh my god, it was awful. Luckily, though, my uncle had power, like way before we ended up getting ours back. So after like I think a few days or so, we just went over there and stayed there until the power came back in our house. But I believe our power was out for at least a week. That was fucking awful. But God, I'll tell you what, it was just the worst. Sleeping in an ice cold house with like a billion blankets on, in your winter coat, and then waking up in the morning and listening to the radio, just hoping to God your freaking power will come back soon. Because we had like a battery powered radio that we listened to during that time. Because that's all we could fucking do. Like listen to the news and stuff and music. Don't let me stop you. You can always go and stream if you'd like. Up to you, bro. Is there a secret down here? I don't remember. Boom, bitch. I couldn't remember for sure. I don't even need the lights on for this one. You just rapidly press the button and you're fine. Yeah, I don't know. Power can go out for so many different reasons. Like sometimes, like a box just fucks up, or sometimes wires just fuck up. I don't know. It sucks when there's no like real cause for it, and it's just like, why the fuck is this happening? Oh shit. Uh-oh, I didn't go fast enough. Okay, maybe I did. God dang it. Oh gosh. This music used to really scare me when I was a kid, though. It's just so ominous. It's fucking creepy. It's pretty badass, though, now, to me now, and since it's not, like, terrifying. I mean, it's still creepy, but it doesn't scare me as much as it did when I was a kid. I was actually scared of a lot of weird stuff in video games when I was a kid. Just because I would always play games by myself most of the time. Because, I mean, I was an only child. But growing up, I went to my cousin's house all the time. So she kind of felt like my sister because we spent so much time together when we were kids playing video games and stuff. That's basically all we did. I mean, we did other stuff too. We played outside and did other things. We had like a playroom and everything when we were kids, but even so, I still spent most of my time at home entertaining myself, which I loved. I've always been an introvert. I still am. It's just a personality trait you kind of don't get away from. Like you kind of like I broke out of my shell and stuff, and I like being around people and interacting with other people, but I also need my alone time and I just like being by myself. I'm happy and calm when I'm alone and in my own little zone. Half the grid lost power. Jeez, that's weird. I don't know, man. Hiya! I'm trying to think of other things that like scared me in video games that weren't really like supposed to be scary. I know there's a lot, but I can't really think of any right now. The one that always comes to my mind is actually the game over screen from Yoshi's Island. I don't know why. It's just, it was just creepy to me. Like, something about it. And like a lot of it did have to do with, you know, I was alone in my room, in the dark, with the glow of the TV, me just playing my Super Nintendo. So... And I've had a lifelong battle of OCD and anxiety all my life, so like that definitely didn't help. Especially when I was a kid, because it was so much more severe when I was a kid. I don't mean to get too deep and sappy all of a sudden, but like, it's all good. I'm in a good place now, and like I've learned to deal with those things. And even though I still do have OCD and sometimes anxiety gets the best of me, but I mean anxiety is just a fact of life. Like everyone has it to some degree. But you just kind of have to figure out your own way to deal with it, and everyone's different, so there's no like right answer. But I'm in a good place now, and I'm happy with where I'm at. Oh god. Whoa, geez, I got a ton of momentum from that. God, that's crap. I still hit this freaking beaver dude. Naughty, I think is his name. I love how that barrel kills that bee every time. Ooh, even the game over screen from this game, I remember, that definitely scared me when I was a kid. Because it's like creepy music and then like they're all beat up and shit. That was scary to 5-year-old me. Oh, yeah. Yeah, since I'm in school full-time at the moment, I don't currently have a job, but over the summer I did work at the theater. And I love working at the theater. I've worked at a couple different theaters before, and it's a good job. I like it. Oh my fucking... The Big Bomb and King Womp from Mario 64. Yeah, I don't think they ever scared me, but I could see that. And I totally get it too, because like I said, a lot of the stuff that scared me as a kid in like video games was like really stupid stuff that like isn't scary to me now, but for some reason it was scary when I was younger. Yeah, I guess the music could probably do that. Also, I do vividly remember when I was a kid, I was very sensitive to loud noises. I hated loud noises, so like, for example, whenever I would like turn on my shower, like it would make a really loud noise when it started. God, oh my god, why do I suck? So like every time I would go to turn on the shower, I would like cover my ears. Like I'd have one hand on one of my ears, and then I'd have my shoulder like covering the other one while I turn the handle. I vividly remember doing that because I hated loud noises. They just scared me. And I also had a dream that probably had a lot to do. I wouldn't call it a dream. I call it a nightmare. But I don't remember how old I was, but this is a recurring nightmare that I had multiple times. And it might have been from this game, actually. Because it had to do with Donkey Kong. Because, like, his sprite like that, how it's kind of hunched over and how he kind of walks like that. That was in my dream, and this is going to sound so stupid and so fucking weird, but it would basically be Donkey Kong, and it would be in, like, a dark room with, like, a wooden floor, but I couldn't see, like, the walls or anything. It was just, like, black walls. And, like, a wooden floor and, like, dim lights, kind of like how this game is right now, like... And it would be Donkey Kong, but he kind of wouldn't have a face. Like, I couldn't make out his face. It was just kind of shadow. Oh, God. That was close. And then he would, like, walk towards me. Because I would just, like, be sitting in a corner or something. And he would walk towards me, and he'd make, like, a really loud noise. And then he would walk away. And then he'd walk towards me again, and then make an even louder noise. And it just kept progressively getting louder each time he'd walk towards me. And it just scared the ever-loving shit out of me. I don't know why. It was such a weird-ass dream. But I vividly remember that to this day, and I had to have been, like, probably 6 or 7 years old when I had that nightmare. It's weird how those things stick with you, like, your whole life. And it's kind of funny because I went to, like, as an adult, I've gone to, like, so many raves and stuff, and very, very loud raves. Like, Excision was, like, 100,000 watts of bass was their advertisement for it, and it was extremely loud. He's bumped it up to, like, 150,000 watts now, though, but... To be fair, yeah, if I probably had that dream again, it would still probably freak me out a little bit. But I haven't had it in a long time, at least from what I can remember. And we're at K. Rool. I don't know how long I've been streaming, but for a casual playthrough, that's a pretty good time for me, actually. Unless I royally screw this up, which is very possible. I might be stuck here for a little bit. But dude, Excision was still the greatest show I've ever been to. And I've been to a lot. I've also been to shitty raves, unfortunately. But after you've been to so many, there's bound to be some shitty ones. But I've been to mostly amazing ones, so... But Excision just does what other people don't. Like, his visuals are fucking insane, and it's such an experience of all of the senses. Which is really cool. Because I remember going to his, it was when he had the Executioner stage. Like, his stage now, which is the Paradox, is fucking crazy. I haven't gone to that show, but... it looks even crazier. But when he was out with the Executioner, I went and saw that. And I remember being able to, like, feel the air around me. Like, with the bass. Like, that's how heavy the bass was. You could, like, feel the air kind of moving around you. It was fucking crazy. And yeah, I would say that was my favorite show I ever went to, was the Excision Executioner show. Also, the Pendulum Linkin Park concert I went to was pretty fucking awesome, too. That was a fucking good one. I also went to Global Dance Fest, which had, like, MLK, Knife Party, Cruella, and I think Steve Angelo. So that show was pretty fun. There were so many drugs at that show, though. I never did any of those drugs, but, like, there was definitely a lot of it at a lot of the shows I went to, but Like, I know it's a stereotype of raves, like the drugs and ecstasy and all that stuff, which there is that, but it's actually quite the minority. Like, it's not the majority of people there that do that. I mean, a lot of people like smoke weed and stuff like at or before the show, but like that's like that's very typical. But whatever you need to do, though, man, I'm not against it. Like, you do you. That's all I gotta say. Doesn't bother me any. But it's definitely like a stereotype that like, oh, everyone just does ecstasy at raves. It's like, no, it's not at all like that. I haven't been to any concerts or raves in a long time though. I just haven't had the time. I know Muse is coming back soon though, so I want to try to go and see them. Because last time Muse was here, I had to miss it because like they had to cancel or something. Yeah, because I think the bassist's wife was like pregnant or something, so they had to cancel the show. Oh shit. Well, she wasn't like just pregnant; she like was having the baby actually. So that was a good reason. Coheed and Cambria. Oh my god, I've heard of that band. The Deer Hunter. Oh, that's sweet. And yeah, I'm having trouble in this boss like I knew I would. But yeah, after I kick this guy's ass, I'm probably gonna call it a night. But yeah, I just want to say thanks to everyone that came out because this has been a blast. I had a lot of fun. This is really a great way for me to de-stress after today. So again, for any future streams, just follow me on Twitch. It's the best way to know when I'm streaming because it'll send you the notification. I want to try to use my Twitter for something because I haven't been on it in fucking forever, so I'll probably get back on there and say the next time I'll stream. Like I said, right now I don't really have a schedule that for streams or uploads or anything, so I'll just let you guys know the next time. I'll probably do the same thing I did this time, upload a video and that kind of stuff, but I'll try to get the word out more ahead of time when I can. Because I know it's frustrating when you want to watch people stream and they would stream at random times or whatever. Oh, fuck. Totally get that. Man, I don't know why I'm having trouble with this either. Okay. Okay, and then he does the long hops and the short hops, right? Okay, yeah. This K. Rool fight is probably the easiest of the 3 Donkey Kong Country games, but I'm just not doing very well. Does he do another long jump? Oh no, he does another short one. Okay. That's right. That should be the last hit. Yep, we're done. Sweet. Oh boy. Good stuff, man. Well done, Donkey, my boy. Who'd have thought a young whippersnapper like you could have beaten that bunch of no-good gremlins? You've made an old man proud. Go and look at your hoard. I think could be in for a surprise. Yeah, all the bananas are back or some shit. Yeah, I wasn't going for 100% this time, Cranky. Sorry. My question is, how does he keep those bananas for so long without them like over ripening and like turning brown and like getting mushy and turned to shit? Or are they just like injected with some god knows what chemical that they're genetically enhanced or something? Slippa, really? I don't remember that being their name. That is weird. I'm gonna fucking pray. I'm gonna pray. That joke doesn't get old to me. It's just funny. Clambo like Rambo. Squidge. That's just fun to say, squidge. It's weird though, because I never thought about that, like the bananas like going bad. Because I get bananas all the time, and they turn brown so goddamn fast, and I never eat them in time. Like I'll have a couple of them, and I'll be like, oh, okay, and then I'll forget about them, and I'll be like, shit, and then they're brown on the counter, and it's like, fuck. I'm gonna fucking pray. Master Necky Sr. Like Poppy Brother Sr.? But yeah, I definitely want to stream again soon. I will probably stream again sometime this week. Probably won't be till the end of the week though. I'm thinking like Friday will probably be the next time. Depending on how my weekend looks. Because I'm going to be having less homework from here on out, but I still have stuff to do, so. But I should have time to stream this weekend too. I just have no idea what I want to stream though, because like I always play the same kind of games and I'll figure something out. But if I don't end up streaming, I'll at least do a couple videos or something. I'll do something this weekend. Because like I just feel bad because I hate like saying like, oh yeah, I'll stream this time, or oh you can look forward to videos this time, because like, you know, stuff happens and then like I'm like, I know I said this, but I end up not being able to do it, or like I don't feel in the mood to do it, or you know, it's just stuff happens. But I just always feel bad saying I'm going to do something and then it's like it falls through, and I feel so shitty because I do that like all the time. But David Wise, man, so good. And give it up for E. Fisher and R. Beanland too, because they did music as well, music and sound. But David Wise always gets all the credit, which is well deserved. I mean, he has some great tracks in this. You know what? Why not? I'll probably just go through all the Donkey Kong countries again because I've been in the mood to play them lately. So like, and maybe after that I'll stream some Tropical Freeze or like Country Returns or something. Produced by Rare. Presented by Nintendo. Oh, the nostalgia. Such a great feeling. Thank you, Rareware, for such great times. So on that note, ooh, Donkey Kong 64, that's a good idea. Because it's funny, because I was raging the fuck out at that game like a few months ago when I was playing it on the Wii U. Because, funny story about that, one of the bonus areas, I looked it up online because I was having trouble doing it on the Wii U version. It's because there's less lag. One of the bonuses is almost impossible if you don't pause buffer it on the Wii U because there's no lag, so it goes so quickly. But yeah, I hope you get your power back. That fucking sucks. So yeah, on that note, I'm going to end the stream here. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time. It was great talking to you guys. And I had a lot of fun, and I hope you guys did too. So, have a good night, everybody, and I will see you sometime this week, whether that be a stream or in video form. I will see you. After I end the stream, I'm going to go ahead and highlight this whole stream so it's up on my Twitch channel if you ever want to watch it, or if you missed it, or any of that. So, good night, everybody, and I will see you later. Bye-bye. Pulled a Markiplier there, but that's okay. I love me some Markiplier too. Alright.